unusually named Feddie Award, the National Press Foundation recognizes outstanding journalism on the local impact of federal rules and regulations, or, as was the case this year, on what happens when those federal rules don't do their job. The award today goes to a team from the Houston Chronicle for an ambitious investigation that examined the dangers presented by chemical plants and chemical storage facilities in their community. In an 8-part series, the Chronicle documented how federal agencies are underfunded and under-resourced, and how that void leaves oversight to a patchwork of often inadequate state and local regulations. The Chronicle also created an interactive tool that allows readers to see how close they live to these dangers. So it's with great pleasure that I present this award to Susan Carroll, Mark Collette, Matt Dempsey, and Michael Ciaglo of the Houston Chronicle.
Tonight, I'm accepting an award on behalf of my team, Susan Carroll, Mark Collette, and Michael Ciaglo. Together, we spent more than 1 year reporting on the chemical industry in Houston, Texas. So to my longtime partner on this project, Mark Collette, happy anniversary. In all seriousness, we are humbled by this recognition from the National Press Foundation and grateful for the support our team has received along the way. This project started back in 2015. Then, it was 2 years after the explosion in West Texas, which leveled schools and homes, killed 12 firefighters, and mere months after a chemical leak resulted in the tragic death of 4 workers. For so many people in Houston, these chemical incidents were a way of life and the cost of doing business. Through our reporting, we found that even the most dangerous chemicals are hiding in plain sight. They pose an incredible potential for harm, and in many cases, were right in our backyards. Incidents were happening much more frequently than the public realized, and the incidents we did know about could have been much worse. The story wasn't a simple one to tell. We fought tooth and nail to get the data the government and industry did not want us to have. With the help of Dr. Sam Manan of Texas A&M, we turned those data sets into something easy to understand. Since publication of Chemical Breakdown, OSHA has strengthened safety standards, and the city of Houston is scrambling to fix their broken hazmat system. Chemical Breakdown is the kind of project many people see as impossible in our modern era of budget cuts and staff shortages. Nancy Barnes and Vernon Loeb had the vision to greenlight this project and push us to go deeper. Our editor, Maria Carrillo, is the foundation for all of our good work. She made our stories sing. We humbly think she's the best in the business, and we're lucky to have her. I see our success in this series on chemicals and the other outstanding work the Houston Chronicle is putting out every day as a reflection of the vision and leadership that is pushing journalism forward. I'm honored to work for a newsroom that has lifted the voices of children who were denied necessary special education services by an arbitrary statewide cap. As politicians sniped over the Affordable Care Act, the Houston Chronicle was telling the story of real people who were often forgotten in the political debate. We've revealed horrible conditions in our jails and showed a staggering cover-up of rape at Baylor University. And yes, through Chemical Breakdown, we shined a spotlight on how the chemical industry polices itself while posing an immense potential for harm to the public. This is journalism doing its best work when we are looking in places no one else will, to tell the stories that some don't want told. Journalism and truth still matter, and it's our duty to answer the call. Thank you.